This here is the first installment of Slapper Blues. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you alternating blues in E with like mashing techniques, thumb rakes. So it's going to be something like this, you know. We're going to do some harmonica lessons. I like to go on a walk when I play harmonica, so this section will be called Harmonica Walk, obviously. I like the B flat because it's in the middle. It's not like too shrill, it's not too low. B flat, it's a weird key, I suppose, but it works well with like horns and stuff like that too. First position means you're playing in the key of B flat. So I got one little trick for you, and what it is it's like you're kind of not really blowing into it. You're kind of just moving the air in your mouth, just like that. So like I'm breathing at the same time as I'm doing that. So I'm just like moving the air in my mouth and pushing it out of my mouth. Somewhat similar to continuous breathing that didgeridoo players do. Just like a little trick I like to do. Sounds like a little obnoxious again. I'm a pretty obnoxious player, I guess. Here we are at Donald's, playing some harmonica here. That's it. That's all I can do. So here we are at the Ravine. Beautiful place. A beautiful place. People like to hang things. Basically, you're gonna want to always be doing this. Always be just alternating bass. What I do is top string, so the low E and the D when I'm doing the E. That's what I'm going to be doing. And then if I accidentally hit like that, that's good too. That's good. Gives it a nice slow movement. Like if you just accidentally hit the other strings, you want to just keep doing that. Keep doing that. And then try to hit it as hard as you can. Sometimes maybe you want to bring it down every once in a while, you know, something like that. And then you want to add in your melody lines. I use these three fingers: the thumb, the index, and whatever the middle is. Yeah, the middle. And sometimes I'll use the third, the ring finger. But that's a little bit more rare for me. If you can get used to using that, then that's a good thing. Yeah, so here we go. So I would do the melody something like this. Something like this. I kind of just making it up as I go, but that's just the way it goes. And then I'll switch over to the A, the 4 chord, and it's an A7 that I'm doing right here. And the alternating bass that I'm doing here is you go from the A string to the D string, and then back to the E string. So you're kind of doing 3 strings on the A. So you're going. And then again, if you start hitting the other strings, that's okay. That's what we want. We want that sloppiness in there. We want that. And the other thing I really want to teach you is this thumb rake technique. What I like, that's one of my favorite things to do. You rake your thumb, and then you go. So what you do is you rake your thumb across all the strings when you're pulling it up. So you go. And sometimes you might like screw up your thumb doing that, but all you got to do really is you can super glue it if it gets broken. That's what I've done before. Actually, my fingernail is broken right now too. Well, I am with some Big Bill Bruins going on in the background. Got my plate of fries and catsup. I'm gonna super glue my fingernail. I don't know if you can see that, but it's split down kind of the middle. This one's starting to split down the middle. So I'm just gonna reinforce that with super glue too. Other than that, you just got to keep playing and go through it. Then you develop like a callus. I got a crazy callus on this thumb. Anyways, I'll go back to the. So what'll happen is we'll go back to the E, and then to complete like the 1, 4, 5 blues, you obviously go to the B. And I usually do a B7. It doesn't have to be a B7. Blues does B7s. This is how she goes. Blues. And then what I like to do sometimes, I'll just throw in a B flat. Like that. You really kind of kill that. The B flat of some kind. I don't know what you would call this chord. B flat 6 or something. Put your thumb over the top 2 and your finger over the bottom 3 strings, and you leave open your D string. It's kind of got that sound to it. And you could add like that to it, that to it, if you want. And you're always just mashing with your thumb, mashing that bass line. It's about you're going soft to loud, loud to soft very quickly. And it's something that I really enjoy doing it myself.